Hello, and welcome back to another video. And this video is going to be about my Nintendo GameCube Games Collection, updated for 2022. I have decided to do this system first for, the update, since it's been a while since I bought any newer GameCube games for my collection. The GameCube games are a little bit expensive, so I haven't really been seeking them out too much. So let's just dive right in and see what I have here. Alright, I'm going to start with the sports games. So I have All-Star Baseball 2003, EA Sports FIFA Soccer 2005, Madden 07, got a lovely glare right there, wonderful. NHL 06, Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2004, and Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2005. Let me grab another stack. Okay, next we have 007 Everything or Nothing, 007 Nightfire, 1080 Avalanche, pretty fun snowboarding game, Alien Hominid, and Amazing Island. Animal Crossing, and I do have that memory card included with this one. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, Baten Kaitos Eternal Wings and the Lost Ocean. I think that's how you pronounce it. Baten Kaitos Origins. And Beyond Good and Evil. There we go. Lighting, goodness. Okay, we have Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg, Bomberman Generation, Bomberman Jetters, Cell Damage, Chaos Field, pretty fun shooter. Tough, but pretty fun. Chibi Robo Plug Into Adventure. This is a really fun and quirky game, which I know is on the expensive side now, but if you can find a way to play it, I do recommend it. It's pretty crazy. Crazy Taxi, speaking of crazy. Custom Robo, Darkened Sky, Defender, Donkey Kong Jungle Beat, Donkey Konga. I do have the second one, which is complete in the box. I am too lazy to grab it. It's stuffed somewhere in some closet. Dragon's Lair 3D, Return to the Lair. Evolution Worlds. F-Zero GX. This one is really hard for me. I don't play it often enough to get good at it. It is really, really fast, so maybe someday I'll get into it and play it properly, but I just can't seem to play it long enough to get good at it. Alright. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, Freaky Flyers, Future Tactics The Uprising, Gauntlet Dark Legacy, Goblin Commander Unleash the Horde, Harvest Moon Another Wonderful Life, Harvest Moon Magical Melody, I Ninja. Alright, I'm gonna go grab some more off the shelf. Alright, we have Ikaruga. Really fun shmup. Really hard though. Killer 7. And here are my Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition. My Zelda games here. Then we have Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time and the Master Quest. Legend of Zelda Four Swords Adventures. And I do not have the box for this one. Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. And Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, which is my favorite. Controversial, I know, but it is my favorite. Lego Star Wars, the video game. Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy. Lost Kingdoms. Lost Kingdoms 2. Luigi's Mansion. I mean, who doesn't love Luigi's Mansion? Great game. Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. Mario Kart Double Dash. Mario Party 6. And Mario Party 7. I wish I had the other ones. A little bit more money than I'm willing to spend right now, so I'm not going to pick them up anytime soon. Mario Power Tennis. And Mario Superstar Baseball. I do love the Mario franchise games, sports games. They are really fun to play. Mega Man Anniversary Collection. Mega Man Network Transmission. Mega Man X Collection. Mega Man X Command Mission. I think it's X, I don't think it's 10. I don't remember, honestly. And Metal Gear Solid, The Twin Snakes. Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime, this one has the bonus disc with Echoes. Then I actually have Metroid Prime Echoes. Midway Arcade Treasures 1. This is a cover variant. There was one without the number 1 on it, but I prefer to have this one so it matches my other 2 games because I am OCD. Midway Arcade Treasures 2. And Midway Arcade Treasures 3. Mystic Heroes. Namco Museum. PN03, product number 3. It's kind of a wonky game. I couldn't really get into it too much with their controls for her. I'll have to try again sometime. Pac-Man World 2. And Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. Absolutely love this game. You have to play it. Wonderful. Phantasy Star Online Episode 1 and 2. And this is not the Plus version, unfortunately. That goes for a nice chunk of change. Pikmin. Pikmin 2. Pinball Hall of Fame, the Gottlieb Collection. Pitfall, the Lost Expedition. Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time. Prince of Persia, The Two Thrones. Prince of Persia, Warrior Within. And Puyo Pop Fever. Pretty fun puzzle game. I do enjoy puzzle games. This is a pretty fun one if you like them. Alright, this is my last shelf here. So we have Resident Evil 0. Resident Evil. Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. And Resident Evil 4. This one is probably the one I played the most since that was the first one I picked up ever. Shadow the Hedgehog. Simpsons Hit and Run. It's a pretty fun game. The Sims, just because I had it forever and ever. Skies of Arcadia Legends, and Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Alright, Soul Calibur 2. Only because this one had Link in it. I think all of the other systems like Xbox and PlayStation had a different character in it. Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. I cannot get that out. Man. SSX on Tour. And I picked up this version because it featured all of the Mario characters. Star Fox Adventures. Not traditional ones, I know. And Star Fox Assault. Star Wars Bounty Hunter. Star Wars Rogue Leader Rogue Squadron 2. Star Wars Rebel Strike Rogue Squadron 3. Super Mario Strikers. And Super Mario Sunshine. This one is my least favorite. I know, controversial again, but I'm really not a big fan of this flood pack. I find it difficult to control for some reason. Maybe it's just me and all the 2D gaming I played, although I played the N64 one, so I'm not sure why I don't quite like this 3D one either, but I just don't. Super Monkey Ball. Super Smash Bros. Melee. Tales of Symphonia. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 Battle Nexus. And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 Mutant Nightmare. Almost at the end. Time Splitters 2. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3. Vex. Not too bad a game. Beautiful Joe. Beautiful Joe 2. And Wario World. Wave Race Blue Storm. 13. There's supposed to be a remake coming out of this, but there's no release date anymore. X-Men Legends. And X-Men Legends 2 Rise of the Apocalypse. I do have one Japanese game, which is Kururin Squash or something like that. The title's in Japanese, so I can't read that, but I think that is what it's called. Pretty fun little puzzle game. Okay, and the final game, which is not actually a game, is my Game Boy Player disc here. And this is the Japanese version, clearly from all the writing on it. When I was finally looking for a copy of this, the North American version was really expensive, so I just picked up the Japanese version of this, and I used one of those region-free discs. I can't think of the name of it at the moment, which, you know, makes your GameCube region-free. When you put the disc in, it spins, and then you can put whatever you need to in it. So that's what I use here. Alright, so that's it for my Nintendo GameCube Games Collection, and I have over 100 games, I think maybe around 120 or so. They're all complete with the manual, which is how I like it, and that is it. So that is it so far. If I ever pick up any more, I will let you know. Be sure and check out my other videos on my channel, subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching, and have a good one.